Perfect. Very sweet. Is that a... No, it's just random rocks. Thought it was something else. Wires? Like, it's weird because this hole looks like an office light. Like office neons. Doesn't it? But like a giant one. Backloaded with coffee and gone dark. Ah, dude, I love it. That's so cool. Ley lines. For all my research into the oldest house ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here at the base of this pillar. I suppose it's the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere, Occam's razor and all that, but that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So what is the true relationship between the pillars and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet attracting them? Polar north, or is the pillar a product of their focused energies, a sprout nourished by the constant flow of the oldest house's power? Perhaps classifying that power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect and even harness this energy. On that note, Northmore is bringing in the much lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in DC to aid my research. I suppose this is his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope that Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Führer once believed him to be. Nazi stuff. With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entities known as astral copies. The copies' bodies are composed of a dense stone-like material that is both resilient under controlled circumstances and brittle when struck with significant force. Whether the astral copies possess individual consciousness or are directed by a higher intelligence, such as the board, remains unknown. However, their shared aggression seems to indicate a unified goal. Directors Faden's encounter with these entities when binding objects of power in the astral plane indicate that they serve as live targets for potential paratiliterians to practice on. So, some have been equipped with bureau weaponry, though it seems unlikely they were armed by our personnel. It is important to know that they appear immune to Hiss corruption. In fact, they were even fighting the Hiss before I started shooting at them, which is kind of interesting. Oh, I love your face, Speedy Ski. Thank you. Oh, you're going away, but you're participating in streamers? I appreciate it, man. That's very cool. Thank you very much for that. And also, thank you for singing.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol, placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar.
Oh, the pistol comes from here?
Something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ran it about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents. Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Hell, we don't even know the rules.
Whoa. So I thought they always knew there was a board and stuff, and apparently not. Weird. So that was there was a chest behind the thing, but I can't open it. Wait, I went in this door, but there's another door? Oh no, I went in that one. Okay, so what's in this one? Nothing? Huh. Nothing at all. Okay, whatever. So this is the pillar that we're talking about. And they said that there was a gun on the smaller pillar in front of it. Revere the monolith to enter. Odd. The pillar found in the crossroads is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure is an undeniable allure. Freud would certainly have something to say about the pillar's overly erect nature, but I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers, structures within structures, the fractal mirror in every being. Given its significant location, I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house or an intrusion within that heart. Or perhaps it's like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Trottier wrote that great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then why does the pillar look so different than the rest of this place? Concrete walls and rocky caverns. It's easier to see it as an anomaly, a buried artifact, a foreign body, a demonic phallus. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome here than we are. Weird. A demonic phallus. You know. Can you actually go down there? I wonder. So I have to like go inside the pillar, but I want to see like around it if there's anything else I can click on or do. I don't think so though. No, I think that's it. Repair the nail link to prevent astral consumption collision. This is a director's duty plot. Authorized for a single new tool upgrade. Use it to save the Foundation Us Bureau. A new tool upgrade? Left self or right weapon. Only one is permitted.
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
I can get either a weapon or a power? Sumner. What are they? Oh, you did? Oh, God. Wait, but they said that like I have a choice between the ability or the... Oh, but they said I can only get one, but you're saying I can get both eventually? I would rather break stuff right now, I think. Yeah. But how do I know which one is which? Oh, this is breaking, okay. Whereas this is... Oh. I see. Let's break stuff. Would grant fracture. Adjusting, upgrading the service weapon. Okay. Use a new ammo casing to demolish weed whack. First director to receive earn this. Certain crystal formation can regrow after destruction. Oh. Dismantle loosen the 4 locks MacGuffin located in the fringe nowhere of the astral plane. Astral bleeding collision has spread lostly. Do this and nail will be repaired. Bonus round is hiss are present in foundation. Trespassing snooping is forbidden. Okay. Huh. Lure enemies into crystal walkways and destroy the crystal. Oh, come on. Can I keep going? Okay, I don't have to do it. I can keep going. I missed one. Whew.
Okay, let's review. This broken pillar is called the nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This
Yeah, that makes
should
sense.
be simple. Ish. You with me?
Oh, so that's if you have the other power, you can go up there. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Where do I go, though? Because I can't go up there. So I have to go through here? Oh, through here. Where did I come from? I came from here, right? From that location? The cave bleed? Because there were a lot of stuff we couldn't do before. And now we can probably do now. There was like a bunch of those pillars we couldn't previously destroy. Oh, but I have to go through this again? Yeah, no. We'll come back, whatever. Are you winning, son? I am. I am, Shelty. How you doing, man? What's up? What's going on? You can pull them out, but they don't stay up for long. Gotcha.
That damn gun. Faith. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here. I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it.
Okay, another collectible. Becoming director. I have not,
I've
no.
served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart, decisive, selfless. Then he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion. The girl's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready.
I know that the board also means like a plank of wood. And there's a, like the nail also, like it's kind of weird how that fits.
I'm in the astral plane.
What?
The bleed is just getting worse and worse.
Astral collision? But there was a chest up there though. And I wanted it.
That's the cave sand. Looks like the astral bleed goes both ways.
We're everything? Wait. What? Dear Science, there's a person in my pet salamander. He has human eyes. Why doesn't anyone else see him? I think it's like werewolves, but with every animal. We're dogs. We're cats. We're otters. We're butterflies. We're everything. There are people inside and they can't get out. They're stuck in the animal body. It's not all animals, but it can be any animal. My parents don't believe me. Maybe this has happened before. I thought you would know. Sincerely, John Lomaine. Huh. You 2 epics? You mean the 2 songs? And welcome back, Speedy Ski. I loved them. Wait. What? Oh. Okay. Wait, where does that one go? Oh. Okay, well, that's not great, because I can jump that high. Oh, I can apparently. I did not think I could. There's nothing up there.
Hiss in the astral plane? That didn't go so well last time.
Don't shoot me, bro. We're fighting the same guys. What are you doing? I feel like the story of this DLC is a lot more interesting than the other one. The other one DLC was fine, but it was more like, I felt like it was very repetitive, and it was always at the same thing. Like the mini boss you're fighting every time, always the same guy for always the same duration, always like a few fights. Even like all the fights were similar, with very, very few differences between them. Hey, DJ, what's up, man? How are you doing? I look dangerous? Oh, gotcha, Ginger. All good. I am very, very glad you like the color. It was a happy coincidence, and thank you again so much for that tier 2 sub. That's amazing. Thank you very, very much for that. You also have an extra emote on Twitch that nobody else has. Okay, we got that going. Nice. I'm very good too, man. Doing great. Maniki Neko. A ceramic beckoning cat figurine, common lock object found in Japanese storefronts. The following is a list of the item: observed altered effects, non-corporeality, affinity for specific human behavior, and minor physical movement, waving its arm. Multiple simultaneous incarnations of this item have been observed. Whether these are independent altered items acting uniformly or replicated instances of AI-48 is unknown. How the items originally arrived in the oldest house is unknown. It was first discovered sitting in the director's chair and was immediately contained in a panopticon cell. The next day, an agent noticed 2 additional figurines had appeared. Hours later, all 3 vanished. The items has been sighted throughout the bureau, appearing while agents perform something tasks. It is theorized that fulfilling certain unknown criteria will encourage the item to appear. I mean, we've seen one before, right? Like, they had one in the, or was it not this item specifically? Maybe it was just the lucky cat. But we've seen a lucky cat before. It's not the first one. We've seen one that was in the luck, the good luck thing. Huh. I've already filled that one with this. Where does this one go? I don't see where it could go. I feel like it's usually nearby. It's not usually like that far. from where we pick it up, right? I feel like I'm missing... I feel like it should be nearby here. Shouldn't it? They're typically like close by. They're not like super far. Feels weird if it was like all the way up there. What? A toilet? Oh, double Chino. Hold on. Hold on, B. Morel. I'll get to you. I got you. I got you. Hold on. That's not the one I meant, Ginger, but that's cool too. That's cool. The one you got is like is the Crusader armor wearing dude. Hold on. Double Chino. Across the sky. So intense. Okay, where's the puzzle thing? Subnerd, help me. Like the puzzle thing, where is it? Oh, I'm so happy to see you, B. Morale. I hope you're doing great, man. Where's the thing? I don't see the thing. Just keep going. So the puzzle bit is further up. So I have to travel all this way carrying this. Okay. I trust you. Oh, it's gonna get close. Bruh. No! Will you stop? Like... Oh boy. Oh no! Hanging out with the kids? Nice. Okay, I'm gonna throw this up there and I hope for the best. Oh, mistakes. Well. That did not, in fact, turn out the way I thought it would. Mistakes have been made. It turns out that that was not the way. It poofed. It just poofed. It just poofed, guys. It poofed. I feel like I'm missing a puzzle, but whatever. That's okay.
Reminder, the Bureau does not have windows. If you notice a window, immediately close your eyes and make your way to the nearest safe room. You are permitted to fashion a blindfold from an article of clothing. Any resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention.
What? They placed a musketeer, a paladin, a centurion, a medic, and a flag bearer, and I think our formation is looking good. Nice! Oh my god, Guido! Thank you so much for the resub, man! 4 months of support! Oh, I love it! Thank you very much for that. Hold on, guys. We have a battle to do at the same time.